Hello everyone, today we are going to take another topic which is called present continuous tense, and I hope that you are really excited about this topic because this is really very interesting. So we will start out with the meaning and the definition of this tense and when we actually use it. So present continuous tense is a tense that can be used when you're talking about something that is happening in this particular moment. Yeah, so something that you want to describe that is happening right now. It can be a situation that is true for now, or it can also mean that it's not necessarily happening at the moment of speaking. Yeah, but this is a temporary activity. And you can also apply present continuous tense in case of planned future arrangement. So I want you just to get closer to the cases when we can use present progressive or present continuous tense. When something is happening right now, yeah. So for instance, it is raining, I'm eating a lunch now. And the construction in this case would be on the first position, we have the subject and it is followed by conjunction, am, is, or are. Then we add the infinitive form of verb with the ing as the ending. Okay, so you also have to remember the exceptions in this case. So for instance, the stative verbs that are not used in present progressive form. Yeah, so once again, we can use present progressive or present continuous also in case when we have some temporary actions. For instance, I'm working in New York this week. So you just say because only this week currently you're going to work there. So I'm working in New York this week. When you have some fixed plans, I'm meeting my friends after the work. Yeah, so basically you're just going to do that. That's why you're using the present progressive or present continuous. So you just fix the plan and you're saying that. Then we can use it also for expressing the longer actions in a progress now. Yeah, so she is starting to be a doctor. So currently she's starting to be a doctor. He is training for a marathon. So currently he's training for a marathon. And we can also apply it in trends. So maybe you just read some articles that just started out with words more and more people are searching for a new job due to the fact that, etc. And then here, more and more people are using cell phones to access the internet. That's true. So this is just a trend. And now we're switching to the affirmative and negative form. So you would just want to state something that we're doing right now. We can put subject or pronoun in the first position, then it is followed by am, or another conjunction that is related to the pronoun or subject. And then we put infinitive form of verb as the English ending. So I'm playing soccer with my friend right now. I am talking to a colleague from my job. She is speaking on the phone, etc. So as you see here, we can actually transform the infinitive forms of verbs into the form of progressive. So do, doing, say, saying, play, playing, go, going, eat, eating, kiss, kissing, take, taking, make, making, shake, shaking, travel, traveling, regret, regretting, lie, lying, die, dying. So these are some exceptions as well. As you see, the final vowel E just transforms into a Y and we just put English ending. Get, getting. Also, these ones are exceptions because here we just double T, the final T that the word has. Get, getting, sit, sitting. Also P, skipping, skip, skipping. Also M, swim, swimming. So he is working, she is doing, she is going somewhere, we are swimming, they are listening. Now, these are examples. He isn't studying. He isn't studying. Kids are playing. Kids are playing. How would a question look like then? So here we have the negative form. Or we can also create the positive form. Yeah, so am I reading? So are you reading a book right now? Is she eating something? Is it working? Are you sleeping? Etc. So these are the yes, no questions. The same way we can create with that construction the negative forms. Aren't you listening to the sound right now? Aren't you sleeping? And what questions or WH questions? Who are you speaking to? Or who are you speaking? Where is she eating? Why is she cooking? How are you reading? What are you reading? Now, the next thing that I want you to pay attention to is the questions. So one more time, these are the examples. Is a dog eating a bone? What are the girls doing? What are the girls doing? And now I want you to identify what you can see on the picture, and let's just try to make our own sentences using the illustrations. So what is happening on the first picture? We can see two kids and they are walking somewhere. So the kids are walking somewhere, yeah? The second picture, we got a watermelon, yeah? So the watermelon is lying on the table. The third picture here, we got the girl. So the girl is smiling. The fourth picture, the big picture on the screen, we got the girl eating some berries. So we can say the girl is eating some blackberries, yeah? The fifth picture, we got the kid lying in hammock, yeah? Good. Now, so let's just pay more attention to the stative verbs. And these are, what does it mean actually? What does it mean? There are some words that are usually only used in the present simple. So this is because their meanings are related to states or conditions that are facts and not activities. So for instance, I agree with him. She believed him. I doubt that is true. I want a new car. We cannot say actually I'm doubting that's true. I'm wanting a new car. The next one, I don't mind. So we cannot say I'm not minding because it's just grammatically incorrect. I promise I will stay. We cannot say I am promising I will stay. We suppose it is true. We cannot say we are supposing it's true. You felt it was a good idea. We cannot say, however, you were feeling it was a good idea because it's grammatically incorrect. So also here, another one, appear. He appears annoyed. We cannot say he is appearing annoyed. This belongs to me. We cannot say this is belonging to me. This doesn't concern you, so we cannot say this isn't concerning you. He deserves an award. We cannot say he is deserving an award. That shirt fits you well. So the same thing on here, we cannot say that shirt isn't fitting you well or is fitting you well. I like you. We cannot say I'm not liking or I'm liking it because it's grammatically incorrect. It doesn't matter. We cannot say it isn't mattering me because it's grammatically incorrect back again. So I don't believe in ghosts. I like you. So some of the verbs can be used in present continuous, but with a change of meaning. In the continuous, the verb expresses an activity, not a state. So there are just a few examples. I think you're right. We can also say we are thinking of going to the movies. So it means basically that in this moment you're thinking that way, but it just not meaning a state. It means the activity that you are actually thinking right now. So he has a lot of money. We can also say she is having a bad day. So she's having a bad day, but just currently for today, just related to today. So it is activity. I see what you mean. When you say I see, basically it means I understand. And so if you want to apply that also in present continuous, it would be, are you seeing Nigel tomorrow? So this is going to be an activity. Yeah, are you seeing? The soup tastes awful. So this is a stay. The activity would be, I'm tasting the soup to see if it needs salt. So in this case, it would mean the activity. Yeah, also this example on here, he has a lot of money. We can also say he's having a bad day. Okay, thank you so much for your attention. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please put the thumbs up if you have learned something new. And yeah, I wish to see you next time. Bye-bye.